Hey guys, good morning. It's Ray here, and as I promised last night, today I'm going to do a review and sneak peek of the inside of DFYChief. Now, if you're not familiar with what that is, it's a new software from Josh Zamora that allows people just like you to be able to create websites for local business clients. So if you've got a brand new client and you want to be able to create websites for them, or maybe you've got existing clients that you're doing videos for and you want to be able to provide them with a website, this is going to be a way for you to do that even if you're not a website expert. Let's take a look at the inside of DFYChief right now. Okay, so here I am inside of DFYChief, and the way this works is actually very, very simple. Once you get an account in here, what you're going to do is you're going to come over to the top left-hand side, and you're going to hit Add New Site. Now you can see here this one already has a bunch of sites in it. We're going to hit Add New Site, and this is going to take us to the templates page. Now in your basic version, you're going to get the first 12 templates here. So for instance, if you wanted to make one specifically for e-commerce, barbers, plumbers, whatever it happens to be, you can do that right from in here. This account has more than the typical one. You're going to get 12 at the start. So I'm going to choose this plumber one here by hitting select. And you'll see we can give this a name here. So I'm going to call it Plumber Guy. And we'll give the actual site the same name of Plumber Guy. And the language is English. We'll hit Add Site. And when we do, you'll see Plumber Guy is now right here, and we can actually visit the site or we can view the dashboard. I'm going to go to the dashboard. And when you do, you'll see that you've got what looks like a typical WordPress dashboard in here. Okay? And you can customize your site directly from in here by simply hitting Customize Your Site. And when you do, you'll see your site here, and you can make some of the customizations. So for instance, you can go into the general settings, and you can change the site identity. You can change the layout, so you can change it from, in this case it's 1080 pixels wide, you can make it wider. You could come in here and you could change the width. You could change the sidebar, you could change the heights, things like that. Footer, you can change any of the footer information, so you can see like the layout, the widgets, etc. Okay, so all of that is built right in here. You can also check and see what these will look like on a tablet as well as on your phone, okay, just like that. So you get all of those controls there. So very, very easy to do that, and we can save that and publish it when we're ready, and then we can go back. Okay, so now that we're inside of our dashboard here, what we can do is we can actually view the site, just like so, and you'll see this is what the site currently looks like. Very nice site, but of course we're going to want to add our information, for instance, our phone number, our title, things like that, our logo. So what we're going to do is we're going to come to the top here and we're going to hit Enable Visual Builder. And when we do that, you'll see that it brings up the site just like so. And so now we can come in and we can make edits. So for instance, Plumbing Solutions isn't our name, we're Plumber Guy. So we're going to change this to Plumber Guy. Very, very easy to do that. Same thing with our phone number here. We're actually 4568. So there we go. If you want to change the buttons here, you can do that as well, just by coming in here and clicking all the different buttons. You can change this to call us right away, you know, whatever makes sense. But it's very, very easy to make these changes as we go along. You can see some of the text you're going to want to fill in. It's got the lorem ipsum dummy text in there for now. You've got images in here. If you want to change the images, you can do that. You can change your forms in here. So it's all very, very easy, very drag and drop to do so. And the best part is that Josh has all sorts of training in here that shows you exactly how to do this, so you're not going to be sitting there lost on how this gets done. But all of this is easily editable, and you can see here by these lines, as we hover over this, you see the blue line on the top and the bottom there. This tells you what you're actually editing. So in this case here, this is a good one to look at because you've got this section here, which is from this top blue line to the bottom blue line here, with this image being the background of that section. But inside that section, you also have this image. You also have this text. You also have this text. So you can make different changes as you go through this. This entire piece here, you can see this green box that's kind of hidden behind our text thing there. This green box covers everything that's in here, all that text in that. So you can come in here and you can change some of that if you want. If you wanted to add a slightly different background there, you could do that. Okay, if you wanted to change the label on this, so maybe instead of it being just the generic row, you want to put this as testimony. testimonial, okay? Just like that. So now when you come back to this, you'll know exactly what that is. Now you'll notice at the bottom of this, it has a plus button. So if you need to add more sections, you can add more to that. So if you need something in between this section here and this section here, you can do that. Very, very easy to edit with this program. Very drag and drop. You can change your images very easily. You can change your text very easily. So it's very, very simple to do and kind of fun actually. So I hope you enjoy this. And again, you know, this is a great way to easily create a website for your client that you can turn around and sell for $500 to $1,000. Well, there you go. That's DFY Chief. As you can see, a very easy software for anybody looking to start creating websites for their local business clients. Whether you have a new client you want to make a website for, or you have existing clients that you want to add website services to, now you're able to do that simply and easily with DFY Chief. Now it comes with 12 templates. However, if you have a business that's not one of those 12, it's very simple to change the template around for that particular business. So you can literally use this with any business. Now we've put together a great bonus package that you can see down below this video. And of course, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. I'll be glad to answer them for you. But most importantly, take action so that you can start making $500 to $1,000 or even more from your local business clients.